Good evening or good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. Now, you must be wondering, why are you recording late this night, since it's November 8th, or what's going on in today's video? Well, I did promise, or I did say that there was going to be no more, or there was going to be one final Iron Man review video. But here's the thing. In this video, we're not touring Army Men. We are touring Army Men toy tanks. So, without further ado, let us get on with the video. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just open this package here. Let's see what's inside. And here we have our set. So we have red anti-aircraft tanks from BMC toys. We also have gray anti-aircraft tanks from BMC. And we have World War II British crocodile tan colored tanks from BMC as well. So basically, they're all from BMC. And here are the pieces to one of the tanks. And since I did get two of them, we're going to be doing one. So let's go ahead and do a breakdown of each tank, and then stay tuned for announcements. Okay, so the first tank we're going to be touring is the red BMC anti-aircraft tank. So as we can see, the tank is definitely looks different than the other tank we got. So let me compare this with another recent tank that I had before. So this is BMC's patent tank M48. So if we look on the bottom, we'll compare the differences. So on the bottom of these tanks, on this side we have an actual showing of tracks here on the sides when it's faced like that, but underneath it has these little red like plastic things that act like wheels, but they don't move like wheels. And you see the turret piece right here that you can remove and unremove. But over here, this tank actually does have wheels and it does move. And on the bottom, it does have a turret piece, but the turret piece you cannot remove, and if you try removing it, it's probably going to break the tank. Another cool detail about the anti-aircraft tank is it has a turret with two 50 caliber machine guns aiming up in the sky, and it can also move downward, and it can go left and right, even a 360 if it has to. Posing it's going to be a little bit difficult sometimes you can manage to do it like that, but this is what the red tank is. So let's move on to the next tank, which is the World War II British tan crocodile tank from World War II. This is what the tank looks like in three parts, but let's do some magic. With the sum of my fingers, we will summon the tank together. So we have our Winston Churchill here in piece and full assemble. We have a couple of cool additions to this. So here is what the tank looks like from the side. This is what it looks like from the back. And this is what it looks like from the front. Now, the cool thing about this is, of course, the detail. I like how it comes with like a little trailer here that you can detach and attach to the tank. The turret itself rotates and 360. It can also be removable. The barrel on the tank does move. You can lower it, rise it, or mediate it. And you can remove the turret to act like a damaged tank. So that's what's so cool about this tank here. Now let's move on to the final set of tanks, which are the gray anti-aircraft tanks. Okay, so this is the gray anti-aircraft tank, and since I already covered the red ones, they're basically the same thing, but what I like about the grays is Still love the detail and concept of it, and the reason why I've originally bought these two types of tanks is for my red and gray armies, which I find will be pretty cool. Now we're going to move on to the next section, which is the announcements. So let's move on to the announcements. Okay, so first off, I just want to say I know that I wasn't going to be doing any more Army Men videos, which I am, but I just figured since I have these tanks, why don't I just review the tanks and have you guys watch that. Also, for the first part of Amit's history, the Amit's company history breakdown, that's coming out sometime along this week. As for Battlefield 5 gameplay, that will also start sometime along this week. Let's see what else. I am not on. I have also ordered some Lego soldiers because I need to grow my Legotopian army. So basically, they're kind of a different thing, and even though Lego is a different type of toy, it's still considered a part of my Armin universe. And my Legotopian army has always been the same number, and I wanted to upgrade their numbers a bit because there's a upcoming war that I want to start with that has to involve with them, and I need to upgrade their population because if I start a war with their population being low, it's just going to be it's going to be boring, so might as well upgrade the population. So I am going to have some Lego soldiers coming in. I don't know when exactly they'll be arrived, but the dealer that I've been talking with over eBay said that he's going to be shipping them by Monday, so probably sometime around this weekend, maybe. Probably some other Iron Man review video, Iron Man vehicle reviews and stuff like that. Until future things happen. But yeah, basically that's kind of it for announcements. Thank you guys for watching my channel. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos with your friends and family or someone who's interested in this stuff because I'm trying to reach to 700 subscribers by the end of this year or the beginning of next year. So if you can do that, this channel and its content will continue to grow. Thank you so much. Peace.